since it looks like the Create Address Locator tool has been removed from the latest ArcGIS Pro update, let's take a look at how we can complete exercise 7B with the Create Locator tool. So here I am in ArcGIS Pro. I searched in the geoprocessing tab, geoprocessing pane for the Create Locator tool. And I'm just going to follow along starting on page 241 as best I can with their directions, so it's going to be a little bit different than what is in the textbook directions. So primary table, so this primary table will be our reference data set. So if you hover over that little eye, it'll tell you that. This is a reference data tool. So this is our streets layer. And we'll set that up as street address. Now when you do that in the address locator, like you'd see in your textbook, it would pop up, oh, I'm not on page 241, I'm on page like 238. It would pop up that it's the primary table, and then it would fill out some things automatically. This doesn't do that. So what we'll first do is start filling out, we'll take a look at our attribute table here and start filling out these details. So feature ID will just be our object ID, which you don't need to do. Left house number from. We can scroll down through our list of the fields in the attribute table, but we do have these two categories that we can see. LFROMADD is our from address. The next one, LTOADD, is our to address. We'll repeat that with a right. From RFROMADD, right house number 2, it's going to be RTOADD. Okay, and then street name, I had to look this up because I had it wrong the first time. We're just going to use address for, I'm sorry, street name. We are going to use, this is where, oh, I'm in the wrong, hello. In this public housing, okay. So we need to figure out the street name. So we have full name. Okay, so we want name. What else is required? Okay. So in the book, they talk about the prefix directions. So let's add those prefix. There we go, prefix direction. Prefix direction, abbreviation, prefix type. Prefix type. Street name, suffix name. Suffix type. And suffix direction. Full street name, we can, I don't need a full street name. Anything else we have to add? I don't think so. I'm also going to recommend two other settings. I'm going to set the left city name, the L city _L, which we can see here, and then L city _R. And then I did the same for the zip codes. I did the zip code L for the left zip code, which you can see here, and the zip code R for the right zip code. I'm going to rename this something else because I already have a housing address locator. Okay, we'll run that, take a minute. Okay, so we got this one error Actually 204 errors. Mostly an issue with some of the city values, which is fine. I wonder if there's just the cities or if they're the zip codes too. Blanks. I'm trying to see if it's just the city or... Okay, so hopefully, maybe the zip codes will be enough. Let's see. Our next step in the lab is to add in our public sites. We'll go to right click, geocode table. Let's try. Let's see. Address city state zip. Let's look at here. Rename. Okay, we're going to try to run this. I'm not feeling very hopeful, but let's see. Well, it looks like when we ran this address locator, we actually turn out better than the book does. So the book says we're supposed to have 87 matched, 3 unmatched, and 1 tied, and we just have 1 unmatched. So you're going to have a lot less work to do with the locator. So let's take a look at, and it says, okay, turn off the census tracts. I'm on page 244 right now. We're rematching addresses. I clicked OK, but you could go through the directions in the book to rematch the addresses. So we want to go to this. Okay, cool. At least it was one of the ones in the book. If you skip to page, I'd encourage you to read through everything in the pages, but we'll skip ahead to page. Keep going. It's like the last one. Okay, I'm on page 249, step 11. It says in the rematch pane, type, excuse me, I'm looking right above number 11 where it says finally match the third unmatched address. The listed address 4909 Marion Wood Drive is incorrect. The correct address is 4909 Marion Wood, spelled differently. So we have to fix how it's spelled, M-A-R I-O-N Wood Drive. Hit enter. Click apply. Looks like we found 2 potential matches. One is 97%, and that's the street address, 4909, right zip code. Yep. So we can go ahead from here and click on the check for the match. So then that leaves us with, see. See if we have any tied. Nope, everything is matched. So you skipped ahead in your book a bit. We have nothing tied. We have nothing else unmatched. So lucky you. But you will see some more examples of how to match on your own exercise, and I do encourage you to use your book to help you with that.